Do we have agendas?
Yeah, there was packet. Last page.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here, approval of the agenda. I forgot, I'm gonna make a number 9. We need to set our meeting date for next year. So we need 9. Does anybody else have anything they need to add?
Let's see.
Yes, no, maybe so.
I think it's fine.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the agenda with the addition.
So moved.
Brock. Yes. Judy.
Yes.
Kip.
Yes.
Alex. Yes. Yes. Rhonda, you got any public comment?
No.
What? Anybody? I know Judy just dropped them off. So you guys want to read them over real quick and make sure?
Sorry, they're hot off the press. It's as good as it could get. I was sitting at my dining room table as I watched the bus pick up Ivory up the street and went, oh!
Approve the minutes.
I'll second. Brock.
Yes.
Judy.
Yes.
Kit.
Yes.
Alex.
Yes.
Yes. So you, Paul?
All right. Well, again, not a whole lot going on. Got the money into the CD, very little, if anything else really coming out. Take a look at the financials, ask any questions you'd like to ask. I do have, this is Plain County deposits for the month. Starting in January, it should bump up quite a bit because they'll start getting 2026 taxes and all that stuff. So. Has anybody gotten a hold of the ISI guys yet?
No. It's on my to-do list for this week.
Yeah, I don't have really, like I said, a whole lot of anything going on. So
The pooled donation spot, did the money from whatchamacallit go into that?
it did, but it would have gone in December, not November.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah,
the,
never mind.
how did we do with that, huh?
It was like
Shy of 1,800.
$1,800.
Oh.
And then if you look at your expenses, they're probably
We maybe made
4 to
1,000.
5.
You know what? I had Thanksgiving that week, and so I had to make the decision to buy the rolls. And they probably, it probably would have, I could have made my own for half that price, but I just didn't have time.
No, that's fine. I was,
Well, that's,
after I left that day, I went over to my office and kind of went through to just count the money just to see, and I just kind of took like, how did I figure that? If we would have, because I was like, oh crap, maybe we should have charged, but you know, I did $15 times say 150 people ate. Well, that's $22.50. I mean, so it's, we maybe should have, maybe not.
Well, I'm kind of on the fence with that too, because as Lions members for years, it's always
Yeah.
free will is the only way to go.
Yeah, I mean, when I
But-
dropped the money off with Paul, like I said, I mean, what if we would have charged 15 and people are like, oh, I don't want it.
Yeah,
I mean, there was some $100 donations, there was some 50s,
Yeah.
there was,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, like I said, it's the same thing with the pool, where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you have people that come in and don't pay anything, but then you got people that come in and pay quite a bit, so it kind of evens itself out.
you know what, and I include that when I'm putting things about the pool that we have made it so possible for everybody to swim,
Yeah.
so I think that,
Maybe the next time that we do it, we won't have any mishaps either.
yeah.
Had to bring that up. That was a talk with Don the way it sounded.
Really?
Yeah. I think I come down over here later that night, we got some food or something, I think it was, but I asked her how she was busy. She said, yeah. I said, well, I heard they had a big flare up, they lost all their ribs. And I said, yeah, we did. Oh, you're part of that? So some people that wanted ribs ended up going over here to eat, so.
Oh,
So that's fine.
Iceberg.
Yeah, iceberg, yeah, sorry, yeah, far away, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, so at least it didn't completely make her dead, you know, so.
I mean,
so, but,
the next time we do it, I mean, we don't necessarily have to do that expensive of food. Not that it was, I mean, it was $200 and some for the meat. I mean, I think hamburgers and stuff would be the next time we do something. Obviously, it's gonna have to be warmer. I ain't standing out there flipping burgers when it's this cold, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work good.
It is, yes. And we did one thing with it, you know.
Mhm.
We'll get a reputation.
Yeah. Something like that.
Make it a good one.
I hope it's the one we got right now.
No, it's good. I mean, people who came,
I only heard.
Let me just
I only
tell you,
heard,
one of the-
not that my brain was functioning very well while I was there because I was tired, but I only heard a couple people like, "Oh, where's the ribs?"
me too, so that's what when
Yeah.
the rib people went here, I thought, huh, I'll be darned, wasn't very many. I thought it went really well, but there's people out there that don't think what food costs today.
Yeah.
So they've always put $5 or $10. There's the $2 putters too. But that doesn't, you know, it's gotta be 10. Has to be 10, you
Yeah.
know. And one lady wanted change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
And I didn't want to.
it was good. It was nice of Kit's wife and children to come down and help us because I had to go to work for a little bit. And
Well, I have to tell you, my boy was there. And McCabe was there. That's Kit's son. And McCabe, he's been in my life all my life. And so he came down and helped, and he was really running back and forth with the cinnamon rolls and stuff, and he was just working. And a lady said to me, how did you get him to work? And I said, I asked him. And she said, yeah, and he works. He needs to come meet my grandchildren. I said, no, he needs to come meet their parents, because that's who lets them get away with sitting on the couch with a machine in their hand.
Yeah, that'd be one thing, if next time we'll have to communicate more about this for the help and
Yeah,
getting people down
yeah,
there.
we were short help for sure.
Yeah, I felt bad, I couldn't do it no more, I went home and died for a little while.
You stuck it out, God, help
I didn't
you.
go to bed till probably 8 o'clock that night.
Yeah, that's a young man.
I had your daughter today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, Paul, anything else? Well,
I guess the only other thing that I was thinking of was, if you guys are still looking at that grant going into this summer, you're gonna have to start
yeah,
getting some movement on it.
I'm gonna talk to Mike, see if I can get that guy's information to call him and just see if he can come up and we can talk to him.
Is this a professional, grant writer?
No, this is the guy that works for like, whatever, the North Dakota Parks and Rec deal that,
Oh,
for the
yeah,
grant.
great, yep,
So we can get information like what, so we can cross the I, or cross the Ts and dot the
yeah,
Is.
yep, I think that's great, yep.
Do all that.
Well, is that somebody that works at like the state or Capitol or something like that, or?
So it's just, I think so. It must be something that, because it's North Dakota Parks and Rec or something. It's a part of that they're doing, it's a 50-50 matching grant, so.
Well, I got another letter, not letter, but an email back from Marathon. So I have two people that I kind of think are in the wings with something, so, and it could be $100. I mean, I don't know, so. And I haven't been able to get to my computer, okay, so by tomorrow I'll know.
Well, has anybody got a motion to approve the financials?
I'll approve the financials.
I'll second it. Brock? Yes. Judy?
Yes.
Kit?
Yes.
Alex? Yes. Yes. Judy, you wanted the ice skating rink on there?
Well, yes, that's a goal, right?
Yeah, he's already got some water down,
Oh, he does?
Yep.
Okay,
a couple weeks
I
ago.
want to have a push for ice skates.
What do you mean?
I want to put an ad, I think I'm going to make some ads, just like we do to put in the grocery stores and stuff, for ice skates.
If anybody has used one?
Yep.
Okay.
But I have to have a collection point.
Your driveway?
Huh?
Your driveway?
Well,
You could've used them yesterday morning.
everybody did. Huh.
So yeah, he put, like, I think he had the fire department bring a truck out there and he put 10,000 gallons down, I think, at one time, and then he was just using a garden hose, and the pressure of the garden hose was kind of making it do this, so he said it was like perfect so that it could, it still needs a little bit, but I'm guessing that rain and the warmth yesterday might have killed it, but the water sitting on it, and then it probably froze again last night,
Yeah,
so,
and that,
Couple
you know,
more
that
times.
water level,
yeah. But he said it was working fine, or
wow.
got a good base. There's a couple spots, he said, but
You might have some waves in it after that,
Wind?
wind last night.
Oh, that was crazy.
so yeah, that's, and I've talked to Mike Nelson twice about it now, just to, we don't have to put up a sign that says like, not responsible for accidents or skate at your own risk or whatever. He said we don't have to, but, I don't know, might not hurt, but he said for insurance wise, he said we don't have to.
Well, then I just assume not.
I know it would have to be, just print something off, have it laminated and just pound a post in or hang it on the tree or something.
Staple it to the wood.
Yeah.
Wood, is there a wood barrier or something like that, right?
No, we're not putting any walls up or anything.
Oh, okay.
Not this, not for
Sure,
this go
oh,
around
yeah,
anyway.
All right.
You know, as they plow the snow off of it, it makes a bank around.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I think that's great. So, where could we drop the skates? You know what, I've thought of places, but I thought, well, maybe I'll ask the bank. 'Cause but there's no room for them,
No.
you know, and
The only other thing is too, Judy, is where are you gonna store them? You know, like if people wanna go skating, like,
Yeah,
if you had a plan,
how are
like,
they gonna get it?
yeah, how the access to them, you know, like, in a, like a tote or something down here, or, you know what I mean? You gotta have access at the ice for them, right?
yep,
So if you do that, find one of them, some kind of a Rubbermaid tub or something like that, and
That's just gonna break in the cold.
yeah, it is. That isn't good. Maybe I just have to stop, huh?
Well, I mean, you could put it out there, see if anyone has them, and we'll see how it goes this year, and I don't know, maybe somebody can donate a trailer of some sort, or a something that we can do, like a little warming house, maybe, or something for people to sit down and put their skates on.
Yeah.
We could just leave them in there, or if it, we gotta see how it goes first. I don't wanna put too much into it and then
Right.
nobody uses it.
Yeah. Well, I guess what's the plan to, I mean, they're just gonna be down there, and if people take them, they take them?
Yeah,
And,
we're gonna ask them not to.
well, sure, I mean, I get that, but it's like, my thought is like, okay, so somebody's gonna go down there, there's gonna be a random tote of skates, and they're just gonna hope that there's gonna be a size that's gonna fit them?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you know
gonna be
what, I never really thought about keeping them. I thought we could hand them out to kids, that if they fit them, they took them, you know, but next year they could bring them back and get another pair, you know?
I don't know, I guess ice skates aren't cheap, so I don't
Right.
know, I mean, you know, it's just kind of a, is it gonna be more of a hassle and more of a problem than a?
Well, how about if I work on a place that we can collect them to? And you know what? I would honestly take them at my house. I mean, I would do that, but I don't think people would bring them. I think they, you know, if they were.
Maybe one of the churches could with that.
Oh, maybe. I'll ask.
All right. Is everybody fine with keeping it second Wednesday of every month? Is there a day that works better?
Works for me.
Yeah, works best for me too.
Yeah.
And we'll keep it at 6:30 so that you coming from Bismarck when it's this time of year with church stuff and all that, you with your work schedule.
Yeah, we can work around all those things.
Okay, so we'll just keep it.
You know, I set it for 5 o'clock because everybody worked and I thought they could come here, we could have our meeting and they could go home and be done, you know, but we don't have that same.
So do we need a motion on that, or we just keep it?
Make one of those. Make a motion to keep the meeting dates for on Wednesdays at 6:30.
No second.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Brock?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Kit? Yes. Alex?
Yes.
Yes.
So Dana, did you start that and I finished it?
What?
This last one?
No, Brock made.
Oh, Brock.
I
Very
seconded
good.
it before you said it, but.
Oh, that's okay, that's
doesn't really
good.
matter.
Brock, Dana.
You had, in your text message that you sent me yesterday, you said that you had a fellow from the school was interested in.
Oh, yes. Oh, and I didn't bring it.
Who-
Yeah.
Is it a high school kid or is
No, it's a man that teaches there.
it? Okay,
And his resume said he has on it that he has mowed in Fargo, West Fargo, at the school and at the county, I think.
okay.
So he knows to mow, he knows that. He also wrote in it that he was a professional photographer and that could possibly come in handy as we're doing events.
How did he hear about it?
I think he heard about it through Chris, and he works at the school. I don't know I don't think he has a degree, but I don't know that he's a teacher, but he is there's kids that need a one-on-one,
Mm-hmm.
and he does one-on-one.
Like a para kind of thing or something? What's his name?
And he works, of course, in the winter, and he was looking for something for summer. And I'm almost sure he talked to Chris.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh, okay. What's Chris's wage again? 20-something?
I think he's at
25?
no, he's not that high. Yeah, I'm thinking 20, but I might be wrong.
But he would be through his school the end of May, and Chris isn't leaving till July, and I thought, that's maybe a good deal,
We could,
you know.
we could still hire him on and Chris can show him what all needs to be done and.
Yeah. He lives here, has a house here, so he's here. And I'm sorry I don't have that, but I
No,
will.
that's fine. That is some, that we should start looking at or
Yeah.
actually put it out there, I guess, 'cause same
Yeah.
thing, when should we do baseball? Or do you have anybody lined that might
No,
be
I
interested?
have one on the portfolio that I said, I'm gonna get back with the Leader News and starting January 1st, for a couple of months, they're
Okay.
putting out.
Yeah, we can,
I should have flipped off those two there.
okay. I'm guessing nobody really probably has anything, well, it's just us three that have portfolios, but we really don't have anything right now, so we'll just,
I just want, to say something in this where we're talking about what's gonna go on is pools, parks, maintenance, baseball. I think we should look into setting up flag football, where we can have it and who we can have. I,
adults do it too?
huh?
Said can adults do it too?
Yeah, why not?
Well, we could possibly think about that, because are we going to have a tournament in January?
Flag football?
No. My mind works a lot of no,
Cornhole?
cornhole, yeah.
Let's get through some of this other
Okay.
stuff first, when we get, let's do, since we have 5 people now, let's do, let's set our vice president, president, secretary, all that stuff. So I guess we'll open up nominations for president.
I nominate Dana and
Second that.
close. Dana, you need to stay there. I'm sorry.
That was easy.
Any other nominations?
No other names. I close nominations and cast a unanimous vote.
Brock?
Yes.
Yes.
Kip? Yes. I guess we'll say yes. Open up nominations for vice president.
Well, I'm going to say Brock, because we have 2 people that don't have experience on this yet, and give them a year, and then too bad, you're an officer.
Second.
Does that work for you?
Do you accept?
Right, oh yeah, them two right there, yep.
So I cast a unanimous ballot for Brock.
All right.
Try
Brock?
not to look so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, smile a little bit.
Judy?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
is that okay, Brock?
Yes.
Because you kind of know stuff. I mean, you know everything.
Oh, that's what, we'll follow his lead.
Yeah, right.
Is that all we have for positions? It's just like president, vice president, secretary, and then it's just 2 board members?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought, so. Open up nominations for secretary.
Nominate Judy.
Well, I was gonna nominate you.
You're the one that just said they shouldn't do it for a year.
But I think that.
I'll second that.
What, are you seconding that, or?
No, Judy's nomination. Do you accept?
I do.
Brock?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Kit?
Yes.
Alex?
Yes.
Yes. And then just Kit and Alex. Okay, so we'll go to, portfolios. That's basically what ours are, is pools, parks, maintenance, baseball. We have to have someone on the golf just because we own it, or own the property, I should say. And then we started the fundraising one just last year or whatever,
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Is there anything that, I'm gonna say Brock's taking baseball just because
Yeah.
he's,
You know,
He's a
I
big-
have
he's a
done the
big
golf
ball.
one before.
I mean, I can do it because I go out there quite
Okay,
a bit.
all right.
I'm there all the time too.
So, I mean, if you want the golf, you can.
Why don't you take it? That's a way of getting,
Yeah.
yeah.
That reminds me, Brock, at what point are you gonna look at, doing stuff for camps for this next year?
I need to talk to Terry about that and go that direction. If they approve it, great. If not, I still want to plan on doing, give another couple camps going. Everybody to talk to is pretty adamant about it, so.
Same bunches ready to come back?
Within reason.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And also, Judy, did you ever talk to Terry about the money for the pool wages? Has that ever gotten anywhere? Because I've never seen any.
Yeah, he was gonna take it, and you know what, he was at my house, I've got a check from him for helping hands, I do that too.
Yeah, because I don't think we've ever gotten anything from them as far as that goes.
Okay.
So,
Judy, you fine with sticking with the fundraising?
Yeah,
Okay.
but if anybody else wants to
Yeah,
dip
no,
in,
I mean,
okay.
anybody can help with any of it, it's just kind of so that we have the person who's in charge of that. We go to them if we have anything, so on and so forth. Anything you specifically want there, Kit? Maintenance is basically just making sure, you know, that who's ever hired or whatever is making sure that the equipment's staying, you know, but you don't have to do anything, just have to talk to them, like, are you getting oil changes done, are you getting service done on this, service done on that? That's the same thing, you need help with it.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's kinda like dipping your toes in, you know,
Yeah.
and it's not a big job.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I'll take that one.
I've worked at a pool since I was 17, so I know a lot about chemicals and all that stuff. We used to have to test them when I was at BSC.
Well, why don't we put him in charge of pool?
I mean, we can do both of me and him, because I'm in town, so if
Mhm.
there's problems, Jen always calls me, but.
Yeah.
Good, Alex. Where did you do pools?
I was at Minot, Sioux Falls, and BSC.
Okay.
I did my pools.
I'll still be down for parks, so I can go around and make sure. It's kind of, parks and maintenance is kind of two of the same, because it's kind of, you gotta go around and make sure the mowing's getting done, and
Yeah.
weed whacking's getting done, and parks are clean, covered.
Yeah, well, I started to think about this flag football, and I thought, absolutely we should do that.
I'll go on there with you.
Okay.
You know, I feel like we're through with baseball no later than the second week in July, and it's usually about the 10th of July. Why not? The kids that play baseball would love to, I just think it would be,
You just gotta figure out a way to find the staff. You've had a hard enough time staffing baseball.
That's the issue, that's not, I say an issue, it's actually your main challenge,
is what?
personnel.
Staff, that's
Employees.
Well-
Unless you could get the baseball kids to be willing to transfer over to continue working and doing that.
Who were all the stuff for baseball last year? His wife?
Marley. We had, obviously Josh, we had Alzano,
Jeff?
Yep, and, we had Lynette,
Lynette, yeah.
her daughter,
Lynette,
her oldest daughter,
yeah.
and, then, we also had Kit, or
McCade,
McCade, I'm sorry, McCade.
McCade and, Acevedo.
Who?
Isaiah.
Isaac.
Isaiah, yeah, yeah.
Isaiah.
That was about it. I know they,
Did Noah?
he never did. He said he offered to help, but he, it ended up working out that way.
Okay.
But,
I think he ended up working for Legion Ball.
he did. So, yeah, that was pretty much it. I think we had some stragglers help off and on, especially on the ladies softball side, but,
I don't know if there would be kids that would be more interested in doing flag football than baseball, or, I don't know, it seems like the baseball program, you always have a hard time getting enough people to really be interested in helping out with it.
And we
I think
pay well.
The biggest thing is we just got, if it's something that you're interested in, we just gotta get a flyer together and figure it out, because as far as, like equipment, all it is a belt with two flags on it that pull off, you know?
And you might even,
And then it's not like we have to buy that, I mean,
You're gonna have to find a place to lay out a
ton of
field.
it, 'cause I never used it.
see, that's just it too, you know?
You're gonna have to lay out a field, you're gonna have to chalk it, you're gonna have to have
they
refs.
can't use the, or I guess they have.
Refs, you can have the kids. Kids can ref this games themselves. We don't have to bring in, you know, you know what I mean?
You're gonna do.
it doesn't necessarily have to be a whole 100-yard.
No,
No,
Just
you
keep it
could
at
do
50.
like a 50.
50.
50s,
Yeah.
most they could probably run.
So, I mean,
Kit, what is the youngest age for flag football?
I don't know. Second grade?
Second grade is the lowest I've seen.
Okay.
Is that something like we ran in-house, or what kind of, because I know Beulah Hazen, they have their own flag football program too.
Do they?
Yeah, they
You'd
do.
have
See,
to
that's what I
probably
was
reach out to some of the surrounding communities to
Yeah.
see if they have anything like that,
That's-
or interested in
yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can get together with other towns, you know, like
Yep.
the baseball side of it, know if there's anything like that, but yeah, I mean, I just threw it out there because it was, you know, like you said, baseball, then this town is done.
Yeah.
Kids, you know, I mean, a lot of them go work for farmers or go to work or do whatever, you know, but it's just,
Yeah, they start heading.
But there'll be an enthusiasm to come from the farm and go play their game, you know?
right.
I mean, they
you know.
don't have to be, you can do 2 10-minute halves.
Right, yeah, they don't have to be
Make it
long.
quick and, doesn't have to be drug out.
I mean, that's just it, I mean, we can do some more investigating on what the rules are, what they.
So what do you want on this flyer?
Because I know normally, like mine is normally
Write it up.
the Y.
And show it.
Okay. That's everybody does for here, they all go to Bismarck for the Y, for football, for tackle,
Yeah.
and for basketball, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The age limit they do, now like the 5th and 6th graders, they stay here.
Yes.
They rent from Underwood Park Ward they bought all the pads and helmets, pants, everything up there. So everybody, 5th and 6th grade from here can go up there and get their stuff, and then that's how their league is, from here, Underwood and Hazen and Beulah.
So essentially,
And then 2nd grade to 4th grade, they go to that BYFL, Bismarck Youth Football League.
and that's tackle?
Yep. And then that's all down in Bismarck, and then we've been fortunate enough where they've had a couple coaches where their kids are that age, so they've been putting it on, and we've actually had enough for a team here. So our kids all go down there and get their stuff, but all the practices and everything are back here and at home.
So flag football, they can,
Would that hinder that?
would that, take away from?
No, because that's not until after school starts.
And
So this would be a summer
This
program?
would be like if after when baseball ends, kind of like before school starts.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Like that.
Yep.
Okay, I got you, okay.
That way they're not just sitting at home doing nothing.
Right.
It would be like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, they could even do it during baseball too, I mean, it's just, you know, a guy could set up, I mean, most of the baseball games are during the weekday. So,
Yep.
you know,
Like, you may run into some scheduling problems with kids wanting to do both and stuff like that, but.
it could, you know, I mean, that's what I mean, most of the stuff could be on weekends, a Saturday or Sunday, you know, but, I mean, whatever, I mean, it's just,
But there's an open 6 weeks.
yeah, it's just something to, I mean, it's something to look at and maybe, toss it around, you know, see if there's any interest from the school, the kids, or,
Yeah, there'd be a lot of things to find out as far as the interest goes, as far
Yeah.
as what head is in the area that you could maybe hook
Right,
up with and
yeah.
all
I
that.
mean, it's something that we make up a little bit of a flyer and we have the school hand it out.
Just have them say like
Before,
what kind of interest
I mean,
would there be in it,
Yeah.
or,
March-ish.
okay, probably earlier is better than later. I mean, if
I'd
you're
say
looking
the
at-
first
Maybe right after the New Year, yeah,
Yeah.
hand it out like a little questionnaire thing,
yeah,
give it to the teachers,
yeah.
give
so
it
they can
back,
give it out
and
to the
then
kids and
we can get the
parents or
list, and, you
whatever.
know, if it's a no, and just kind of see, and then we can make a list of the kids, you know, have them, make sure they put their information, phone numbers, so that we can contact the parents.
Kind of like a first and fifth grade thing, or is it, or how does that work, Joel?
First grade would be difficult just because their skill is pretty limited.
Okay.
Second grade is when they're more developed and be able to throw and catch. From my experience, from those people.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. I think that's good.
Okay. I need a flyer going, whatever and stuff, and just kind of gauge some interest and see how I go from there.
Maybe
Let's
something
get
we can-
together, we'll put a flyer together.
We can, I don't know if there's something with like how the school sends out notices or whatever.
Yeah, they do it,
digitally
they
or
do it
whatever.
electronically, and so they would do that with
Do-
this. And it goes to every household.
Somehow implement it into that too, instead of wasting.
Or you could even do one of those, like that Survey Monkey or something like that,
Yeah,
you know, then that way.
Do a what?
Survey
That
monkey,
Survey
like what
Monkey
Brock
thing,
does
like
for the
right, what you
baseball
did for
stuff.
baseball.
yeah.
And then that way you just get the feedback. I mean, I don't know, do you stretch it all the way through, like, sixth grade, or, I mean, what age levels are you, I mean? you're
He
looking
said
at-
even older.
I mean, seventh, eighth grade, I don't know, I don't know which,
How old?
I mean, if you send it out to
Oh,
all, if you send it out to all.
I mean, you could, I mean, playing football is fun. Yeah, I mean,
When
What
you
is-
send it out
what
to
is their
everybody
noise?
as one of your questions, like what grade is your child in? And then
Yeah.
you get kind of like the idea of like age
Sure.
ranges of what people wanna do.
So, I mean, that's, what are they, is there 5 people even on a team?
5 to 7.
Is that what it is? I mean, how many are out on the field at one time?
10 total, 10 to 14 total.
There's that many, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can custom, like.
We're right, yeah.
The quarterback, 2 wide receivers and a running back, so 3, 4 maybe. Like,
I don't even think they really have a running back in flag football, do they?
some do.
Do they? Okay. Okay.
Well, we have to scale it for a smaller town, so it isn't gonna be, you know,
We
12
can kind
minutes.
of customize it how we want it to look.
Yep.
Make sure
Well, and if you really wanted to, you can even stretch it out to include Wilton, since they co-op with Wilton on a lot of football anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's true, yep. No, I'll get it worked up and make a little survey and place it to schools in Wilton.
I would guess that there'd probably be plenty of kids that would be interested in doing
oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Wilton has a very active Lions group, and they might be interested in taking charge of the Wilton end of that. This is just talking. We have to put it, you know.
I mean, does the 4-H charge you anything for soccer?
Don't even ask. You can't afford it.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out a place to,
Baseball field, playing outfield. And, as far as for
our field down here.
yeah, that, I was for the.
Because I mean, even during, you could still have it chalked out.
Or that dead space, just to the.
Oh, yeah.
And you can
Yeah.
pull fields out there, you can
All
make.
the way
That's what I was gonna say, where they used to have the soccer down there, that should be plenty
Yeah.
enough area down there, huh?
Because we had the whole outfield that we used, and then we also used that dead space out that way.
Yep,
And-
Down on the baseball field, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
I think so
Yeah,
too.
then it's ours and we don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
And that's always mowed, or gets mowed,
And-
so.
I think to the north of the baseball field, between there and that dirt road that goes down, I think there's room there for a
Mhm.
field.
That's, that ditch on the other side of
Oh,
the road,
ditch.
yeah, that's
No,
not
no,
that
no,
bad.
no, okay.
Yeah. It's so uneven in there
That'd be
anyway.
perfect, you could just go from the baseball field to the fence at the water treatment plant, just do it that way.
Yeah.
Or if there's enough kids, we could go this way and have 2 fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we got plenty of cones and stuff to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I have a bunch of cones in my house.
Yeah, hundreds of them at those bad, and just pull them out.
Well, I just think
Okay.
that we would have parents willing to coach, and I just think it just would be a great thing for us.
See, and that's one of the great things about this too, that, you know, we're gonna get away with, if they wanna play it and do it, that's great, and get it done. The coaching wise, the kids are gonna be their own coaches,
Yeah.
and the kids that the team, that the next team playing or whatever, they can be the refs, you know?
Yep.
So we don't have to have really anything
Too much oversight.
invested in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than, I don't, you know, like, maybe we gotta buy the belts for the flags, you know, that we
Yeah.
know, but.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a website or something that has.
I know.
Right.
Play
you know.
60.
It's a lot of work in progress, but.
I kind of wonder if you wouldn't need to have at least somebody as far as like medical supervision, in case somebody gets hurt, some sort of, you know, all the football games.
I'll bring Band-Aids.
I mean, you have a couple
I
kids
see what
smack
you're saying.
heads, or, you know, I mean.
Well, we got that physical trainer now, what's her name, she lives here in town.
Lacey.
Yeah, Lacey, yeah.
I'm good friends with them, so.
And you know what? We have the ambulance squad that all have been trained, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's right, 'cause like all the football games, they have always have an ambulance there, and then they have, you know, people on the sidelines just in case.
We're not gonna spend all August with an
This ain't
an
tackle.
ambulance in the,
No, but that doesn't
on
mean
the
that,
playing field.
that doesn't mean it's not gonna be.
I know.
No, but you're right, but I think we have enough emergency services that.
Do you have anything for if you do wanna do a cornhole tournament this winter?
It's just a matter of, like, when, you know, like, I know it's really short notice, like really bad notice, but is there anything for New Year's Eve that goes on in this town?
I'm usually not here.
No.
But
That might be
I was
great.
just thinking that it's kind of really short notice, but
the only thing we'd have to check is if,
Have to
If
see
it's
if
open,
this-
yeah.
I'm sure there's not, but I can ask Chelsea tomorrow what's on the.
you know, like New Year's Eve party and park board party and the grilling and food and big cornhole tournament, you could, you know,
We all hold it here.
maybe a DJ, I don't know, huh? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, ask the Legion to open.
Cornhole and a DJ would be terrific. I think that
Maybe, you know,
would.
the Legion would probably even, well, they got the bar up there, but so if you have the bar upstairs, they have to have a cop, so they have to have a rent-a-cop. And then, you know, maybe we talk to the Legion, you know, maybe they would, you know, if they opened up the bar and they'd probably supply a DJ, and, I mean, what are the chances of finding one, I guess, maybe.
Well, I mean,
really
DJ you would
overthinking
really
it, but-
need, you could just, there's that sound system in there, you can hook a phone up to it, I think, and just
Sure,
put it on whatever.
yeah.
Nora.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, I just thought of that now after seeing your deal in here, but I don't know, maybe it's
I'll ask Chelsea.
not enough time, I don't know. I mean, it's gonna take a lot.
Is that something we have to, if we're gonna bring all of the boards in, or the,
We can get boards, I got a couple sets of boards, but the
I got a set.
I have
riverboat,
I have
the
a
riverboat committee's got like 8 sets,
Yeah,
I know this,
and I
school
got,
has some good ones too.
three sets at my place that are
the
good
school does?
ones,
Yeah.
so.
Okay,
I think
The only thing they might ask is that we put something down where the boards are,
Yeah.
for that floor in there.
And all this grass.
If those boards slide, if they slide or whatever. Might just have to put something under the front and under the legs.
Nice that they wouldn't have sold all that protective coating and all stuff, huh?
What's that?
That protective flooring
Yeah.
that we had all bought for that, they sold it right away.
Oh, really?
Mhm. Yeah, they had the winders over there and everything that we had bought and put down for the floor after the first time it got redone, and then they put them up for auction or sold them out to whoever bought them, I don't know, but. Or maybe the school ended up with them, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably, they'll want something on there so it doesn't.
but, you know, we might be able to like rent towels,
Rent towels?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure everybody
to
probably
put underneath,
has enough towels at their house. I don't think they need to rent any.
okay. I don't want my towels on the floor.
I can talk to, Jenna.
You don't ever take pool towels when you go to a hotel?
No.
Oh, must just be me. I use them for dog towels.
Yep. Should get some nice things, something to put under there with the pool logo and all that stuff, that on there.
Good, yeah.
I don't know where they get all them from. They got mats that they put underneath all their boards so they don't move. I'll be down Friday, I'll ask them. Friday we'll be at 24/7. That cornhole place.
Oh,
Mandan.
Mm.
I'll be down there, so.
Is that the place where they also have parties there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's it called?
24/7.
Send it 24/7.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I
Everybody
went to a
Culver's?
place,
Yeah, Red Pen Culver's.
oh yeah, that's where it was, yeah. Yeah. I went to a couple parties there.
Anybody got anything else?
One thing I do got is, I wanna bring back up is, your baseball coaching stuff that you wanna start January 1st.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting, as soon as the New Year gets, I'm gonna have for Leader News, I'm gonna be putting those, the feelers back in the papers and stuff, and start putting them back onto the internet, for the Facebook stuff.
I wanna make a motion if we have to include like the groundskeeper advertising in that too for the more
okay, yeah.
groundskeeper, I'm just saying groundskeeper because that's what it is really,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So I would like to, let's get that in the paper right away too, you know, we're not gonna hire till May or whatever, but
Get the feelers out.
get the feelers out, get some people looking, get some talking about it, and I think, and if, yeah, might as well.
I'll put that out there then, or get it written out.
Before you do that, will you check what Chris's wage is? Cause we'll keep it about the same or whatever. And then also depending on experience, if it
Yep.
might not pay him that much, but kinda just so we have a,
18 to 20 depending.
Just put wages DOE.
yeah,
That way you don't have to mess with it until you get the resume and you start looking and you talk to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
See if you can push for somebody that's got chemical certification.
That's another thing, that's a big one too, chemical certification, that'd be another,
somehow add it in there if you have chemical certification.
You'd think there would be,
You'll be paying,
as many farmers as we have around here, you'd think there'd be people that would have that kind of stuff.
You know, my nephew had it at one time, but he went to school like for 3 months.
Well, that's what Chris said, he said it was like a program, a thing where you had to go.
Yeah,
through,
it
like,
wasn't
you know,
Not the CARES license,
Yeah.
I'll second Kit's motion for that, ad in the paper. Brock,
Yes.
Judy,
Yes.
Kit,
yes.
Alex.
Yes.
Yes.
Question for you on, what are we best with about, baseball equipment right now, or wait till the new year? Does it matter? Cause I have everything I need in the cart.
I don't think that it's gonna matter.
Why
You've got plenty of money in your account, starting in January, you're gonna start getting the bigger checks back from Queen
Yeah.
County for the taxes
So you
and
don't
stuff.
have to.
No.
You're not at a point where you have to worry about whether you do it now or later, I don't think. I think that going into the new year too, that maybe January or something like that, you guys should look at, like I said before, at the beginning of the year, look at where your prior year was, take some of that money that you have left over and stick it into that pool account, and just make that a yearly thing to build that account up so that you've got some money stuck in there for when
Yeah.
things come up.
Okay. So I'll probably start spending, it's about 1,000 all, maybe a little more or a little less, but that area.
Yeah, no, that should be fine, that should be not a problem.
Do
It's
it
just
at your
what's convenient for
convenience,
you to-
because,
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I kinda had it all ready to go, I was gonna make sure we're before, cause now I should.
yeah, that's fine, thank you.
And you're putting it on the card.
Yes, okay.
Should be some year-end deals, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was actually kinda waiting for, and I
Yeah,
said, green light or whatever it stops and stuff, and go that route.
This time to buy a car.
Well, smoking deer.
Does everybody, do you have Alex's number?
I do.
Okay, I need some email addresses.
You have mine.
No, I don't.
You emailed me before.
On my phone.
Oh, here, I'll just write it down.
Okay. I had a computer explosion, sort of, I guess.
Well, if you got my email today,
Oh, yeah.
or yesterday with the...
No, I didn't.
With the agenda?
No. No, I didn't have my computer operating
I know, but do you have,
until last
can you
night.
get email, do you have email on your phone?
Yeah? No.
You don't have your email on your phone? Okay. Well, when you get to your computer tomorrow and you log into your email, you'll have everybody's email.
Oh, all right.
Because I sent the agenda to everybody in one email.
Okay.
So you'll
That'll be good. I'll just save that.
Cool.
That's fine.
You don't check your email very often?
That's why I don't have it.
That's where the minutes will come. Paul always sends the
Financials.
financials prior so you can look at them. Usually the minutes get sent.
I think that's usually the majority of it.
Yeah. And then
Since
sometimes
last
if there's just
Thursday,
anything-
I've been thinking, okay, today I'll be able to
Anything
send.
random.
Okay, today.
When did you send it?
Yesterday?
No, not yet.
You should have got financials from me yesterday, the day before, too.
Yeah. Did you get financials?
I got your email.
Okay.
I didn't have his
Oh,
email yet, so he might have gotten on the financials, but if you sent it,
I
it's with that.
I sent the agenda to you, so his email
Okay.
is on there as well.
Perfect. So I'll just get that added to my list when I send that out.
Unless you gave me the wrong email. Check your junk.
I just did, yeah. Jeez, I get so many emails today. There we go, yes. North Dakota Parks and Recs. Is that you? Discover North Dakota Parks and Recs?
No. Here.
That's new. Oh, yeah. Here's Dana. Huh. What's yours under?
Mine would be paul at HETCPA.com.
Oh my God, that's too many.
I think I sent those out, I can't remember what it was.
So it should be, yeah, it'll be Paul at HETCPA. Chris's is Big Dog Water, because I send them to Chris and Jen all the time. Chelsea, so that she can post it on, print it off and post it on there. Alex is AW Hair. Judy's is J. Beaudry at West Rev, and then Brock's is, should be able to see all that, right? Go home and have McKay show you how to do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was really in trouble till
You ain't getting
I
nothing.
had Melissa show up for dinner. Melissa
remember what it was,
Rothy,
what day was it
she's
that I
the
said
math
that?
teacher at school. She can, she said, call West River, tell them to do this and this, and you're good.
December 8th.
On Monday.
He sent it to you. Anything else? Meeting adjourned.